Grand Rising, beautiful family. We're here to check the energy for Tuesday the 3rd. I just finished doing a reading, so I'm going to cleanse. I want to get this done a little early because the later I do these, the more drained my energy is. So I want to get this done now. I'm feeling a shift in the energy, so I can tell that you guys are, some of you guys are doing the affirmations we talked about. That's in the community board. Collectively, when we do it, we can definitely strongly feel a shift in the energy. We can move the energy, right? Collectively, a lot easier instead of just one person trying to on our own doing it. But so here we are, family. I want to start with gratitude, as I always do. So I want to thank everyone. Sorry, I'm saging still. I want to thank everyone, I just love sage, for showing up every day here with us. Thank you so much for your love and for your support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for all of your donations, for scheduling readings with me, for purchasing decks, for connecting with me on my other platforms on Patreon and Instagram, as well as TikTok. I love you all so much. God bless you, and thank you for your contribution, for every which way you guys show up for yourselves, for each other in our community, and for me. Every single time you do interact with the channel, you click like, subscribe, you comment below. It does help with the algorithm, and it does help the message to reach those that need it, and it helps our community to grow. So thank you so much for that, family. Don't forget to not give your power away to a reader. This is a general reading. If you like your own personal reading, the information will be in the description box below on my website. You can schedule it that way with me. So you guys are asking me where the community board is. If you were to click on my photo, it will open up to the channel itself, and there is going to be a bar that's going to say home, videos, playlist, community. Click community and you can scroll, and the meditations, the affirmations are all on there. So in case you were wondering how to find the community board, that's how you find it. All right, let's get started. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. May this message reach everyone that needs it, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. All right, let's get the main energy, the main message here for Tuesday the 3rd. When I say Tuesday the 3rd, I mean it's manifesting exactly Tuesday. It's what's in the energy. Okay, so it can come to fruition for you at any time. Time is fluid. Okay, I mean energy is fluid and time is an illusion, family. So play with time. All right, what is the main energy here? What is the main energy here? What is going on? What's in the energy for Tuesday? What is the message here for the collective for Tuesday? The 3rd, Tuesday the 3rd. What's the message for the collective? New month, new energy, I just heard. We're approaching also the eclipse on the 14th, the solar eclipse in Libra. Karmic justice. Balance is being restored. What's in the energy here for Tuesday the 3rd for the collective spirit? What's in the energy for Tuesday the 3rd? What's the message for the collective for Tuesday? What's the message here for the collective for Tuesday? Oh wow, beautiful. Very nice. And Queen of Swords. Very nice. So some of you guys could be expecting, that's not all of you guys, or you could be getting pregnant. You could be, you're very fertile right now. You could get pregnant at this time. So I have here, okay, somebody here, we have the Three of Pentacles right there at the bottom of the deck. So we're starting off, we're kicking off the reading here with the Hermit. Two major arcanas, by the way. With the Hermit, the Empress, and the Knight of Cups. A love offer coming in, a proposal, a romantic or business proposal. And sorry, I got distracted by this card. There's a couple of people here. I don't know if this is looking like a child, a teenager or something. But it's like a community photo. Normally, you normally don't see the Knight of Cups with another person in the picture. But anyway, I am getting here that there is, clearly this is with the Knight of Cups here, this is a potential love reading, as they all seem to be in the dailies. There seems to be no contact, no communication, a ghosting type of situation going on, okay, a retreating. Now, when the Hermit comes out, is Virgo energy. The Hermit, when the Hermit comes out, this retreat is unknown for how long, but it tends to be for a long time, okay? When we are in Hermit mode, we are doing a lot of inner work, a lot of spending a lot of time in solitude and isolation, spending a lot of time nurturing ourselves, taking care of ourselves. With the Empress here, I'm getting that, right? A lot of self-love, self-nurturing, a lot of spending time doing self-care stuff here, okay? But I am getting with the Hermit, this is the energy of spending time with ourselves, to going within for answers, okay? Also, this is shadow work, doing some kind of soul searching, a lot of thinking, a lot of analyzing, a lot of self-reflection, self-discovery, and introspection that's taking place. And it looks to me like somebody sees divine feminine energy here as the person that they want to spend their life with, invest time, energy, and effort into, work together. This could be somebody you work with. Doesn't have to be. I'm getting one person may work from home with the Hermit card here and the Empress, okay? I feel this Empress in this card is pregnant. So it's showing me here that this period, when a person is pregnant, it takes 9-ish months before, the baby is ready to come out, right? So whatever, it's like that gestation or nesting period, or whatever it is that you've been waiting here as the Empress for something to birth, right? It could be a creation of yours. The Empress doesn't just give birth to children. The Empress, everything she touches turns to gold. Everything that's given to her multiplies. The Empress gives birth to new ideas, new creations, projects, things like that she nurtures, and it grows, it blooms and blossoms, and it happens from a place of unconditional love. The Empress is unconditional love. The Empress is luxury, it's beauty, sensuality, pleasure, abundance, fertility, all of that. It's the divine feminine. The Empress is also very patient and understanding. So somebody here is looking at the Empress. As you can see, the lantern, there's somebody here that is at a distance from the Empress. See the lantern here facing the Empress is looking at the Empress as somebody here that they want to propose something to, a love offer, okay? And with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here, it's looking to me like this proposition here is coming after a huge heartbreak. Somebody that may in the past may not have wanted to compromise, now wants to compromise. After a period of isolation, introspection, and soul searching, and healing here, spending time with themselves, finding themselves. Okay? So, all right. Let's see what else. We're off to a great start. So in this, some decks, the Empress is pregnant, some she's not, right? But it's like, in this one, it's like whatever this creation that the Empress is trying to, is in the process of giving birth to, is almost ready. It's almost ready. Or there might still be a period of waiting. Oh, interesting. Interesting. The Hermit. Oh, God, that fell. I got excited. The Hermit is card number 9, as you can see. I don't know if you could see it. It's number 9. So, and I said 9 months. For some of you guys, that's how long you've been in separation. For others, you guys, that's how long it'll be until this is going to come to fruition. For others of you guys, could be 9 days, 9 weeks. Okay? For this manifestation here, for this creation to come to fruition. But again, we cannot have a manifestation without effort, without co-creating. Okay? So, without action. Knight of Cups. What else here, Spirit? For Tuesday, the 3rd. What else is going on here? What else is the message here for the collective for Tuesday? 7 of Pentacles. So again, a time of waiting. Divine timing here. But while we're waiting, we're tending, doing a life review here, tending to our garden, right? Seeing if our investment is paying off. Okay, that's what somebody's doing in Hermit energy, is doing a life review. Okay, checking out their investments. This came out in yesterday's reading. Okay, give me one more. We have the 3 of Wands. Again, another card of waiting. Waiting for, but putting positive energy into this, again with the Empress, and waiting, right? So this is looking like somebody here is just waiting for the right time, where they feel ready, where they feel it's the right time. Okay, it looks to me like with the 3 of Wands, the right time is approaching pretty fast. We have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. The right time is coming in. Okay. I feel with the 3 of Wands, the right time is here. The right time is now. Somebody may have been 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 years. Or I'm getting these because Pentacles represents time. So I'm getting 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 years here. That this has been something here that I feel like still working on it. Like this, whatever this connection is, it's still very much, there's more to it, to this love story. There's more to this. It's like waiting for it wasn't time, it wasn't ready, but the time is approaching, okay? The time is approaching. Here. We have a bunch of cards of that, saying that here. That is going to be time for somebody here to take action. The 3 of Wands is saying that your ships are coming in. This energy that you put, this energy here that you're put towards whatever you invested in, whatever you've been focused on, whatever you've been investing in, whatever energy is coming from your wand here, whatever intention you put out, whatever you've been focused on and nurturing and tending to here, it could be this love. Could be working on yourself, becoming the Empress, becoming unconditional love, aligning with that energy, right? That whatever it is, that even what you invested in the past, it's now coming to fruition for you. It's very close. It's very close. Give me one more. That was the Five of Swords. Give me one more. Two of Swords. It's like the answers that you were looking for was right in front of your face the entire time. It's like, I can do this with two hands behind my back, I just heard. This is somebody here that's in the Two of Swords energy, not seeing ahead, but hitting the mark. Taking aim and hitting the mark and getting it in the center, getting it right. This is somebody that doesn't need to see where they're throwing their dart. They're being guided. So this is somebody here that's going within. That's going within here, trusting their intuition, following their intuition, okay? When it comes to, it's like, I don't see the way forward, but I allow and I let my intuition guide the way, one step at a time, one day at a time. This is somebody also with the Two of Swords that I feel like I'm getting past energy. I do believe that there's more to this story that you're not seeing with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, the third eye chakra, not being very cleansed, balanced. You know, this is somebody that's not awakened, that is struggling, is at a crossroads, needing to make a decision, stalemate energy, that is stuck between what their intuition, not being able to decipher the difference between their intuition and their ego-based fearful thoughts. Okay, and it's like they feel like they've been blindsided, they're going into something feeling blind, or they went into something with uncertainty. They went into something with uncertainty without seeing things clearly. They made a poor choice in the past. I'm getting that because at the bottom of the deck we do have Justice and the Ten of Swords. And they got some karma. They walked right into a trap. They walked right into their own karma. Okay. I'm gonna get more information on this Two of Swords. It's right under the Knight of Cups. So I feel like a person that was indecisive, or possibly may have had something to do with fear, or they were just blocked, energetic blocked. Their third eye was just blocked. They weren't seeing something clearly, is now seeing something clearly regarding their direction. Okay. Okay, tell me, clarify, let's clarify some of these, family. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. The Tower. That's been coming out a lot, divine intervention, huh? That's been coming out a lot in the readings lately. So there's a Tower moment and Death card. There was an ending here. There's the Emperor and the Two of Cups. And the Moon and the Star. The Moon and the Star. And Judgment. Wow. So there is a lot that's being revealed with the Moon here. There's a lot that's being illuminated, okay? For somebody. Somebody's going through an awakening right now, a spiritual awakening, okay? There's somebody here that's rising pretty fast, ascending pretty fast into their Emperor energy, that has matured and learned a lot and grown a lot. Somebody that is becoming very ready for this love, okay? It's looking like with the Judge, let's continue, but it's looking like with the Judgment, this is some kind of second chance that somebody is getting at love, at true love, after learning some kind of karmic lesson here. So the Tower is here. So somebody is what? Seeing that their investments that they made were not fruitful, was not coming from an authentic place. Because the Tower comes in to course correct us. So whatever this is, the Seven of Pentacles, somebody's doing this life review. They're seeing that, you know, I am getting that somebody got some karma. Because the Seven of Pentacles represents karma. As the smoke clears, the gift reveals itself. Tell me one more for this Tower. Give me one more for this Tower. This person could have gotten something revealed while in hermit mode, while in this introspective energy, and this life reveal, this self-evaluation energy that created a tower. Something could have been revealed. They got their answers from within. Okay. I feel like this period of waiting here is coming to an end with this tower, this divine intervention. Tell me about the tower. The tower brought forth some kind of crumbling, some kind of ending for somebody. Tell me about this tower. The magician. So, somebody needed to walk right into this tower themselves. They created this tower. They manifested this tower. Okay. They tapped into their, it's like somebody awakened to their gifts, their inner powers. They tapped into this, to this energy here of creation within themselves. Okay. I'm also getting somebody here may have been entangled with an energy that didn't have their best and highest good. Somebody's manipulative tactics got a hold of them or caught up to them, and they had to face the consequences of it. Because the magician can be the energy of your creation energy, you're creator of your own reality, but it can also be an energy of somebody that's very good at manipulation, a trickster. So that was probably what was revealed here, right? Again, somebody's looking at their investments and they're like, this is not a good investment for me. Okay, this is not a good investment for me. This is the demise. This is like bringing down everything that I built, and somebody's seeing the truth regarding some kind of manipulation, I'm getting. But I'm also getting that somebody was not receiving back here with what they put into a situation, and that's why the tower came in. They manifested this by whatever feelings that they felt that wasn't in alignment or resonating. They didn't feel balanced. They felt resentful. They didn't feel balanced in a situation that they were in. Could be a job, relationship, whatever. And they called in this tower is what I'm saying. They called in this tower with their energy, with their magician energy. So it's like walked right into it. Walked right into it. So if you've been praying for a change, you've been praying for direction, that's a manifestation, right? But the thing is, the magician is a card of co-creation. It is an energy of action. So it's like somebody's getting ready to take action, and it'll come sudden, and it's going to be a shock. It's going to be a surprise. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is going to come out of nowhere. You're probably going to be minding your own business, tending to your garden, and then all of a sudden you get communication. The Mercury here, the magician, you get some kind of action come your way, and it's going to come unexpected. There's something in uphill. There was something unexpected that came in here that changed somebody's whole reality. Kind of put them in hermit mode, okay? And had them reevaluating their investments, reevaluating their life. I don't know if this is you or somebody in your energy. And it brought a lot of clarity to somebody. It's like they came out of some kind of illusion that they were in. Okay. But somebody is definitely in their power here. Very much so with the magician. And I'm noticing all of these people are wearing the witch's hat, which means they're feeling powerful. They're feeling in their power, right? They're feeling they can do anything. They are witches, right? And I notice in the deck when their hat is off, they're not feeling very powerful. They're forgetting that they have gifts, spiritual gifts, that they can come out of this tower. They can, come out of the rubble, right, and rebuild from a place of truth and authenticity. Tell me about the Three of Wands. There's the storm, family. The storm is still here. There is the storm coming. Wow, look at the smoke. And I did say when the smoke clears, didn't I say that? Smoke here, smoke here, smoke here. Okay? So we do have here strength, Leo energy under the Three of Wands. So this is taking a lot of perseverance, a lot of patience, a lot of courage, and a lot of strength. It's going to take somebody some courage here to take action, to take or to have patience. Strength also represents resilience and patience. Okay, it's taking a lot of patience. It's taking a lot of inner and outer strength. Somebody is also holding back in resistance energy, taming themselves, taming their passions, taming their beasts, forcing themselves to be patient, possibly when they don't have to be. Okay? This is somebody that I feel is using a lot of negative talk, self-talk, saying things like, I can't do anything right about it right now. I want to, but I can't. So I like this person is using everything that they have within themselves to hold back. But there's a fury, a fire, a volcano, a storm going on within and around this person. But they're tamed, they're controlled, they have self-control. They have self-control and discipline here. This is somebody that's very strong, and this is somebody here that has very strong feelings. This is a strong connection. It's looking like it's a divine connection with the Empress here, but this is a very strong connection, a very passionate connection. This person is doing everything they can to temper their passions, their desires. You're about to get some kind of action come in that's going to surprise you. Somebody's finally coming out of hermit mode after being being pulled their energy back for a while. This person has pulled their energy back for a while here. Okay? Like I said, something is ready to manifest. This is ready to manifest. And the Tower is coming in to push the situation forward. Okay? To bring this manifestation in. Strength. It's requiring a lot of patience. Yeah. As I said that, Knight of Pentacles, this has been taking a while to come in. A long time. We have waiting. A long time for this offer to come in. Because somebody wasn't awakened. Two of Pentacles. But I feel like somebody is going to shoot their shot. It's like this. It's like when somebody says, I'm not looking, like, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not looking, kind of thing. Or I'm getting an image of somebody going down a roller coaster and not wanting to look down. But they know they're going, and they know that they're gonna be fine, but they just don't want to see, they don't want to look, they're just gonna go and just do it and just go for it, kind of thing, right? I don't know if that's a good example, but that's what I'm feeling when I'm looking at this. But yeah, so somebody here is working up the courage. We have Death card, Scorpio energy here. Working up the courage. Again, with the Emperor and the Empress family, a divine counterpart to come into this kind of union. To come into union. This is it's been a while here. This Knight of Pentacles. But the thing with the Knight of Pentacles is, this is looking like somebody that is loyal and devoted and serious and wants to come in with a serious offer. Probably why it's taken a while. When we look at the Strength card with the Knight of Pentacles, Strength represents for me loyalty and devotion. This is somebody that has a loyal heart and has the intention of with this Pentacle to go the long haul, the long distance. They have the big picture, future planning here, big picture plans in mind. This is the only Knight that actually gets to the Ten of Pentacles. So this is somebody that is steady, cautious person, steady, committed, devoted, has their eyes on the prize, and is moving one step by step, one day at a time. It's like they already have their focus, intention. They have their intention. They have their focus on where they're going with this Pentacle. okay? And it's like, but they're every day they're working towards it, and it's, you know, and it's taking a lot of time and a lot of patience, a lot of perseverance, a lot of strength. Somebody needed to be really strong here, okay? While okay, I just heard somebody needed to be really strong while they wait for somebody to mature, to rise, to meet them where they are vibrationally. So the Empress is waiting for somebody to be ready, for her to be ready to give birth, or for this creation to be ready to give, for this manifestation to be ready. Okay, so somebody could be at a distance, at a long distance travel. Wow. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Ace of Cups. There is that brand new beginning in love. There's the offer, the Knight of Cups coming in. A stalemate energy. Somebody that was closed off. The third eye at least was. Indecisive. Crossroads energy. Is now, okay, thank you, is now closing their eyes and following, you know, not going by what they could see or not see in front of them, but following their heart, following the energy. They're going to be offering a cup to a Queen of Wands. They're offering a cup to a Queen of Wands. This Knight of Pentacles is coming in to offer a cup to a Queen of Wands. Now they want to work together. It's a sincere offer of love with the Knight of Cups. Okay. So, something needed time to grow. Someone needed time to grow. And they're still growing because they're showing up as Knight. I did see the Emperor linger under the deck a couple times. I feel like this person is still in the process of becoming the Emperor. Okay. And that's what the deal is in this reading. And it's like the Empress has already arrived and there is ready. The Empress is ready for this to come into, to birth this, for this to come into creation, for this to come to fruition here, right? But it's like this, it's like when you started your ascension and your spiritual journey, depending, you could be older as well, before the other person, and you were already there, and your divine counterpart is, you know, not quite there yet because perhaps they didn't invest the same amount of time, energy, and effort into their healing work like you did. So you're a little bit further ahead. And it has been requiring a lot of patience, a lot of strength. Good thing the Empress is here, because the Empress is strength and patience and nurturing and understanding and all of that, right? So somebody's coming out of stalemate. And it is really, this Queen of Wands has a really, is empowered, is in this beautiful energy of magic, and very intriguing and alluring and sensual, magnetic and radiant and attractive, okay, and independent. And that's very attractive. And not a needy energy or pushy energy or forceful energy, okay? It's actually smoking somebody out. Smoke. They're getting smoked out. Smoke, 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 smoke everywhere. Smoking them out of the cave here, okay? And the radiance, the magnetic pull, the passion, the desire is pulling this person in, is drawing this person in. Keep in mind, they're showing up as knights. So it's like, I would just take it slow with this. I would take it slow. Queen of Wands tends to, depends on how tempered she is, right? One, tends to really move with passion and not take things very slow. Let's find out a little more. Yeah, we have the Page, the King of Cups, the Empress again. So they're watching, they're learning, okay? They're still very shy. They're still very guarded here. Not very expressive with their emotions. Still waters runs deep. There's deep love, but they still not very mature when it comes with the expression of it. This is somebody that still lacks trust within themselves. Two of Swords, okay? There's the Empress right there. So this person wants to communicate. They are watching. We have a King on the table, so that's good. So this is somebody that's connecting more with their heart, connecting more with their soul, with their spirit, with their intuition. They're curious, okay? They are open to learning new things with the Page of Swords. They're opening themselves up to learning. There is a lot of love here. A lot of love. But it's very clear that somebody's still growing. They're still in the process of learning and growing and ascending, okay? Rather slowly with this Knight of Pentacles here. Because of ego and a lot of resistance energy. So you could be in the Two of Swords energy wondering what to do. Should I move on to new love? Ace of Cups. I'm ready. Queen of Wands is magnetically attracting people. You may have a decision to make between new love and this person that you have had a long journey with already. Decisions. What to do. This person's taking too long or took too long. This person took too long. Is taking too long to surrender. To just make a decision. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, this person here that's in the Page of Swords. They're watching, though. They're watching this Queen, not really making any moves. Tell me about this King of Cups. What's going on with this King of Cups, Knight of Cups? They want to, though. They're trying to find the courage to do so. This person is very shy, very sensitive, very fragile. Their ego is very fragile to criticism and rejection. Tell me about this King of Cups. What's going on with this King of Cups? Energy. Fairy tales do exist. This person is probably learning that or seeing that now, or would like to believe. They need to believe in that. This is one of those true love stories that is everlasting and eternal. Right? Look, this person needs to take the lead in masculine energy. See, water signs, it tends to be a feminine energy sign. It tends to be very passive. So it's like if you're in this really powerful, dark, feminine goddess energy, you know, your match will be somebody that is also in taking the leadership and taking charge and taking control energy. So you can soften into your feminine, soft feminine era here. This person here needs to take charge and take control. Right here, ready to take control and lead. Because you're in feminine energy of receiving, not masculine energy of taking action, chasing. And we don't chase, we attract. This is an attractive energy. What else can you tell me about this King of Cups? Yeah, so this King of Cups, change is definitely coming with the Tower. We keep getting that. This King of Cups is undergoing a deep spiritual awakening at this time. They are fighting to emotionally detach from the connection, from you, from whatever's going on in their life, from their environment, that's what they need to do, is detach from the past even, right? They're trying to emotionally detach, possibly from you, not winning. That's because they're in resistance energy. They're in resistance energy. When you're in resistance energy, you're not following your heart, not following your intuition, not following your higher self, your guidance from spirit. You're letting your ego and fears drive, dictate, control your life. So this person here is not following what their desires, their heart desires, what they want. If they want to come in as a Knight of Cups, if they want to come in as a Knight of Pentacles, if they want to reach out, call and text, they're stopping themselves from doing that. So it's creating imbalances in this person's life. It's creating towers in this person's life because they're not following their path. They're staying in resistance energy. They're settling in the path that they chose for themselves. It's not authentic. So their heart, Ace of Cups, they're in love. Their heart is guiding them towards the Queen of Pentacles, but they keep blocking it. They keep fighting it. They keep fighting to detach. but their love is way too strong, way too powerful. And because they know that if they come in here, you know, the requirement here for being with the Empress and the Queen of Wands is emotional vulnerability, is opening up, is showing up, is being there, you know, and is committing to love, to true love, is fully experiencing true love, deep intimacy. And it feels like that's their biggest fear. Change is gonna come. This person, like I said, they're not following their desires, their hidden intentions here. This is exhausting. This person is exhausting. Struggling to overcome self-imposed limiting beliefs. This is a fairy tale, and that's what they have a hard time believing, that it's too good to be true. Love like this, you know, it feels like a fairy tale. It's too good to be true energy, you know, and their fear of vulnerability, fear of abandonment, fear of being hurt, fear of loss is so intense for this person that this person self-sabotages. They run, they block out the very thing that they prayed for and they wish for and they want the most. Give me one more for this King of Cups. But they are going through a spiritual awakening, so they're coming out of this Two of Swords. They're going to start seeing things clearly soon. They're learning, they're still growing. Love drought. So this is what they want the most in the world. This is the King of Love. Of course that this is who they are, right? We have fire signs, water signs. We have Gemini, Virgo more than once, Libra, Taurus here. Scorpio energy, Tower, and the King of Cups. But again, this is what they want, you know. This is what, make it make sense, Spirit. This is what they want, but the power struggle is real. They're fighting it. Okay, they don't like feeling powerless, and to them, opening up to this love like this makes them feel vulnerable. Which is, you know, I read something interesting today. I read this control energy. It came from the Halloween deck. It said, the sentence said, do you choose relationships that are below you or beneath you so that you can control and manipulate them, and so that you can mold them into being somebody you wanted them to be? And I feel like that's the kind of relationships that this person would get themselves into until they met you. You couldn't be manipulated. You challenged this person to grow and ascend, and you mirrored their stuff back to them, and you questioned them, and you stood up to them, and you know, you may have mirrored the kind of love, the love that you gave to them. Empress could have mirrored the kind of love that they would like to give somebody one day, or that they would like to have in their life one day, you know, that who they are inside of themselves. And you couldn't be, you may have been manipulated, you know, by this person before you became empowered, but the second that you woke up to what they were doing and all of that, and you got out of denial to a swords, and you really faced the truth, right? You removed yourself from the party. You removed yourself from the circus. You removed yourself. But it's like you see this person clearly, and it's like this person can't manipulate you. They know they have to be authentic with you. That's out of their comfort zone. They don't know how to do that, and that's their challenge. That's what they need to work on. This move is a part of their growth with the Strength card. It's a part of their expansion. It's part of their soul evolution. This is what they're meant to be doing right now, is to grow, mature, open up. It does take a lot of strength to be vulnerable, a lot of courage and a lot of bravery, and that's this person's challenge. And they won't come out of the rubble, of the smoke, of the storm until they do. because they're manifesting this they're manifesting these towers with their deep love. Emotion is love. This is somebody that feels deep emotions. They're manifesting from their emotions. So this deep love that they feel, that they are refusing it, fighting to emotionally disconnect. They're trying to not look at it, to a source, to walk away from. This love that they feel is what they're manifesting from, and that's why they're getting so much pushback from the universe. So much, it's like their mind and their heart is not in the same place. Their thoughts and their emotions are not in the same place. Their heart and their emotion is pulling them towards this Queen of Wands, towards this love, this big love. This is unconditional love, true love. But they're resisting it with their mind, with their ego, with their fear. So that's why they're getting the towers, because the universe is listening to this person's emotions. It's like they have a storm within them, an inner war within them, with themselves, a power struggle with themselves. Didn't I say still working on it? I said that earlier. With this Empress, 3 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, there's still stuff going on. There's more to this love story. Yeah, this person is in a serious power struggle with the universe. They're in a serious power struggle with their heart's true desires and their ego and their fear. They're in a battle within themselves of their They're resistance. They're trying to emotionally detach. They're in a battle within themselves of trying to distract themselves or numb themselves or not look at it. But the love, their lack of feeling, the love that they want, that they have been depriving themselves of, is that need for it, that yearning for it. They need to learn to give this to themselves, first of all. They need to learn to fill their own cup so that they can give and receive love in equal measure, so they don't give somebody else so much power over them. Their huge fear of abandonment is because they are codependent. When they go into relationships, they give all of their power away, and that's why they're so afraid to be vulnerable. If they were empowered, they wouldn't feel so powerless in a relationship. If they were empowered, if they had a lot of self-love, they would understand the concept that you can't own or possess people, and love never claims. It simply allows and it gives. So it's like, this is a self-saboteur person all day. So it's like, if this person, this person's fear of loss and abandonment is so strong, that's because they're afraid to lose, right? The love. So it's like, that's why it's important that they give the love to themselves, okay? Because it's like, if I'm filled with love myself, I'm not depending on somebody else to love me. And this other person's not depending on my love to survive and live and all of that, right? So they're waking up though, but they have a very different and distorted way of looking at love and what that means. And they need to really learn what true love and what love really is, what unconditional love really is. Unconditional love is forever. It is a fairy tale. It doesn't go anywhere. It's eternal and everlasting. This person needs to fully grasp that and understand that, so that they can release that attachment, or that relationship addiction, or that attachment to people and to love, okay? And put all their value and their worth in the hands and the pockets of other people. It's like the art of detachment, is really appreciating your loved ones when you have them. Because no one's forever, right? And loving them while they're still here. And this person is really missing out on a lot of time that they could have with the person that they love. They're really missing out. I don't like to use the word wasting time, because I believe that time is an illusion, energy is fluid. I believe that everything happens the way it should, in perfect divine timing and in perfect divine order. But time is precious. I personally lost people to death, real death, that I didn't get to spend enough time with them and while they were alive. And if I would have traveled more, if I would have called more, if I would have, and it's like, these are the things that now they're in spirit, but it's like, that's time you can't get back, right? I do believe there is such a thing as wasting time. And this person is doing a lot of that. But again, everyone is on their own path, their own level of consciousness. They're operating from their own level of consciousness. And I did say this person still has more maturing, more growing to do, right? Let's get some information here. Yeah, the Phoenix. The Phoenix rising isn't an overnight process, family. We see the Phoenix card and we're like, okay, I'm rising from the ashes today. Tomorrow I'll be the Phoenix. No. Sometimes it takes months for you to rise from years to rise from the ashes as the Phoenix. This person is being smoked out. Tell me a little bit more information here about this Knight of Pentacles energy. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person does want to meet, to talk, have a conversation. They want to savor the moment. Again, savoring the moment, enjoying the time that you do have with your loved ones. Not waste, you know. There's going to be an opportunity here to have a coffee, have a tea, okay? And there is an opportunity to work on building the friendship slowly here. This person takes action. Give me one on the Knight of Cups here for the collective. Talking. Again, interested in conversing more. Awaited message or call arrives, okay? So, or email. So again, this is what this person is guided to do, okay? By their higher self, by their intuition. So that's why this person is calling in towers. Look, still working on it, right? So it's like patience, the Strength card, the Empress, patience, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, waiting. Knight of Pentacles, patience. I wouldn't stand still for anybody. Spirit is saying, don't let anything or anyone hold you back. Okay? Give birth to your creations. Put yourself out there. There's new love for whoever. You know, you're probably indecisive of what to do here. Spirit is saying, explore your options. I feel like listen to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you to explore your options, then explore your options. Give me one for the King of Cups. Palm tree. So this person is growing. Growth here. They are, with this Page of Swords, this is not somebody that was very flexible, wasn't very compromising in the past. But now, with this growth, I feel like with the Page of Swords, what they're learning is to be a little bit more flexible, okay? I feel like this person is becoming more and more ready to be more stable, more grounded. Their security and their stability is becoming important to this person. At least emotional stability and security is important to this person. This is what they want. They want something that's going to last. Knight of Pentacles. It's going to go the distance, the long haul, can stand the test of time. And I feel like that they see with this Empress that it can stand the test of time. This Empress has stood the test of time, right? This Empress has been understanding, has been loyal, has been patient, okay, has been a true blessing and inspiration for this person, has been the tree. There's roots here already that's in this relationship. So now this person is being asked their passion. Yeah. They're watching, definitely. 2 cards of watching here with the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. They're watching the Empress, actually. There's the Empress again right there. Double Empress, double Divine Feminine. So, with the palm tree here, they're seeing the Empress as somebody that is very stable, very secure. Okay, somebody that has a lot of endurance. They're being asked by the divine, by their spirit guides, spirit team, to go ahead and take a chance, take a leap of faith on this. But this person is being very strategic. Okay, they're not showing their hand, they're hiding. But there's the same chemistry and passion. Two people like each other equally here, and they have a lot of fun together. They do want to rebuild. They want to stop sabotaging. They're working on it, still working on it. They want to work on it. Okay, they have been focusing on self-worth and doing shadow work here in the hermit energy. Okay, working, healing themselves here while watching, stalking, looking, while watching the Empress from a distance. All right, I'm gonna get romance angels, and then we'll get a oracle from a new oracle from Le Vampires deck. It's one of my Halloween decks that I save to use during Halloween season. I save all year. I'm gonna start using it more throughout the year, but that's what makes this using these decks during this time frame so special, is that, and so fun, is that I pull them out for the holiday season, the seasonal decks. All right, what is the guidance here for the collective when it comes to this King of Cups here, this connection? What are you guiding them to do here, Spirit, when it comes to this King of Cups? Yeah, so to release, I guess, the codependency around this situation, the attachment that you have to this person, and open yourself up to new love, as I said. Yeah. So addictions are affecting your romantic life. So some of you guys, we talked at length about not putting your worth and your value, not sacrificing yourself, you know, not being put on hold, not waiting for anybody. I mean, you want to move on. You want to always keep moving forward. You want to move on with your life. If it's meant to be, it will be, right? It's like this: I accept what is. What's for me will be for me, and it won't pass me by. I'm going to keep moving forward with my life. You know, when and if this comes back around for me and I'm available, great, we'll revisit. If I'm not, perhaps I'll see you in the next life. So there is, you know, a huge message here is to heal any kind of relationship addiction, or any kind of expectations, or putting your worth and your value in the hands of somebody else, sacrificing yourself and your needs for somebody else, not accepting breadcrumbs, not being the overgiver here, because you're going to get a tower. It really is about you leaning into what you are worthy and deserving of. New love is coming in. What other guidance here? Clarify codependency. I'm not getting that too much for the Empress energy. Could be, right? Look, free yourself. Somebody here, that could be this person that is, you know, still healing from codependency. I did see healing family issues, so somebody needing to do more shadow work, more inner child healing work when it comes to neglect, abandonment, codependency. This person has severe abandonment wounds. Let's speak what we want into existence. They're healing, they're ascending, they're growing. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And under that, we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel like the free yourself, the chakra of freedom is throat chakra. Okay? So expressing your needs, expressing your wants, expressing how you feel, expressing your love, that's big here. Without that, without communication is key. Without communication, you don't have a relationship. You know, that's like so common sense. It's like, why aren't we reaching out to this person? Do you want to reach out to this person? Are you being guided to reach out to this person? If you're not being guided, then don't. Stay in your feminine energy of receiving, right? Maybe that's this person's challenge, is that what's going to help with their ascension, their evolution, and their growth is for them to face their fears, have the courage to be vulnerable so they can open themselves up to deep love. That could be this person's challenge. that's what the universe is challenging them to do so that they can grow. That's a part of them becoming more mature, right? And evolve is for them to express yourself. It's like the throat chakra is the chakra of freedom here, okay? Somebody's a unicorn here and they're going around in circles and they're feeling very limited and restricted here, okay, in a situation. It's time to take back control of your life and go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So it's like when this person does reach out, it's safe for you to express your love. It's safe for you to express yourself and express how you feel without codependency. So definitely do some research on codependency. It wears a lot of hats. It's normally this energy where we're putting everyone else's needs above our own, or we're self-sacrificing, or we're being the overgiver because we want something in return. What we want is to be seen. We want to feel good enough. We want validation. We want approval. We want acceptance. We don't want to lose that person. So we're saying yes when we mean no, right? We're not setting boundaries. That's why throat chakra is here. Throat chakra is a chakra of communication and willpower, truthfulness, setting boundaries and expressing yourself. And we have express yourself. Okay, so sometimes we don't because we fear their reaction, what they're going to do, how they're going to see us, what they're going to say, what they're not going to say. You know, that's a wounding, okay? That's a trigger that's coming up. So that needs to be, somebody here needs to empower themselves and express love without expectation. Ace of Cups. You could be guided to express yourself to somebody and you're in two minds about it, letting your ego tell you don't do it, but your higher self, your heart chakra, and is telling you to express yourself to this person. Tell them what's on your mind. Tell them how you feel, you know, and that could be really liberating for you. That could really free you. That could really tell you whether or not you should stay in a situation or not, right? Get clear. Put things out in the open and say, this is what I feel. This is what I think. This is where do you stand? What does this look like for you? Where do we go from here? You know, what is it that you want, right? And this is what I want. Are we on the same page? Kind of thing, you know? Expressing yourself is so important. Nothing happens without it. So maybe this person is getting ready to reach out, and that's going to give you an opportunity to express yourself. If you're in feminine energy, I don't suggest you're reaching out. I do feel communication is coming here towards you, and you're going to have an opportunity to express yourself. Might need to make a decision here with the Two of Swords. You're going to have an opportunity to express yourself. Work on your throat chakra so you can feel safe to do so. And remember, just this person, don't get so, do whatever you want. You have free will. But the guidance here is try not to get so overwhelmed with feelings of excitement and love when this person reaches out that you are willing to accept any kind of BS breadcrumb or any kind of whatever that they're offering you. Okay, that's codependency, right? And make sure that you are speaking your truth clearly with kindness and with love. You are bringing love into the situation, but you're not accepting less than what your vision is for yourself, than what you are worthy of and what you deserve, because we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. If you have, if they had already reached out to you and you saw them and you ended up doing things with this person that you weren't ready to do, it is really important. That was a lesson, okay? That was a lesson. Don't beat yourself up. You're allowed to make mistakes. Do the self-forgiveness affirmations, right? And then let it go, okay? Let it go. Learn from it. Don't repeat it, right? Don't put yourself in that position again where, this person comes back and you have a soft spot for this person, a soft heart. They get under your skin, they make you melt, you get weak in the knees, it's electricity, heart beating really fast, passion ignited. You can't, your body just is on autopilot, does whatever it does, when you're around this person, and but your logical sense is like, no, this person hasn't done anything to prove anything to me about that they mean everything that they're saying. That I haven't even seen real changes, right? So it's like, why am I opening myself up like this to this person, you know, the second that they reach out, especially after they put 1,000 swords in my heart and back, right? So forgive yourself for that and keep it moving, right? Move on, move forward, learn from that. Don't beat yourself up. That does not diminish your worth and your value, okay? Especially if you're doing this self-worth, self-value, healing, codependency and abandonment wounds work every single day. You're growing every day. You're a different person today than you were yesterday, okay? Sometimes situations happen where the love is so strong, Ace of Cups, that it takes overpowers even your logic, okay? And it's okay that happens, and you can forgive yourself for that, okay? So, and free yourself from that regret and that guilt of, you know, letting yourself be taken advantage of or be used or be taken for granted or whatever that you felt after the fact, okay? So it sounds specific. So take what's yours and leave the rest for others, family. But let me get you this Love Empires. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but I think that the S is silent. Let me get you the last message here. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow. Annie. The movie Annie. That came to me. We could like that movie. This person can like that movie. I don't know. You may know somebody by that name. But that song came to me. For a reason. Random song. Nothing is random, right? That was a message for somebody. Alright, Spirit. What is the last? Okay. We have nobility, honor, high standards, and idealistic. I'm going to read that from the book. And under that, we have nightmare, psychic protection, shield, and bad dreams. It just seems like this whole journey, you know, I'm just going to leave it at that. Just going to leave it at that. It feels that way sometimes, but, you know, there's so much healing that takes place. It's a wonderful opportunity. Okay. There is something within you that we, the vampires, can recognize at this moment. We want you to know, to focus on it, recognize it, and acknowledge it. You have nobility. Humans, that is, are so often confused by this word. Feeling one must be from an old aristocratic family to have any noble blood within them. But some of the most corrupt, indecent, and coercive humans and vampires have had aristocratic origins. I can't say that word. You have shown nobility of spirit and action, and you have behaved in a manner which has drawn our attention. We wish to encourage you to behave in these noble ways more often. Nobility is a sense of innate virtue. She likes the Empress energy. Or being able to do what is best and right within circumstances that would have been easier had we simply fallen into steps with the prevailing thinking. You have helped the helpless. You have protected one who was weaker. You have spoken for the voiceless. Wow. You have been virtuous with no thought of reward. But this is the reward you did not ask for, but deserve. For you are as a knight or lady in the most chivalrous of tales, and you have lived with grace and are becoming a more refined being with every day. Beautiful. Vampires, when we have learned to live beyond the instincts of our new nature, vampires, when we have learned to live beyond the instincts our new nature gives us, can be noble creatures too. And we must fiercely fight to become so. And so we, who have lived according to a code of nobility, wish to honor you now and say, you have done well. Accept the acknowledgement and know that the good deeds you have done so selflessly will ripple out into the world and make changes you may never see, but your soul will know you made all the difference to one who was helpless and to whom you gave your aid. We honor you, noble sir, noble lady. There's a blessing. This is a wonderful opportunity to do the very best you can, which in turn will shift your vibration and attract wonderful new opportunities and honorable people to you. The curse. If you deny the nobility within you, it will become easy to go for the lowest option again and again. This will sully your soul. Again, family. All right, so that was the message. So again, don't deny the nobility within you, or you're just going to, keep choosing the lowest when you deserve so much more. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so very strong message of that. Okay, to know your worth, to know what you deserve, that you deserve more than whatever you're getting here in this situation, or not getting in this situation here. Okay, it's going to be really up to you. I guess it depends on when this communication comes in, what transpires, what comes out of it, right? It does feel like this person is growing in soul motion here, and ascending and learning and evolving. I guess we shall see. You have free will. It's up to you what you want to do when it comes to this situation. I feel with the Three of Pentacles here, if this person is not going to, work together as a team and compromise and put in time, energy, and effort to build and create with you, it's just going to bring in a lot of heartache. A lot of heartache here. Okay, so that's something to think about. Okay, family. I love you guys. You do deserve love, and you are lovable. Okay, and stay in alignment with that, right? Do the affirmations I posted on the community board, the I am worthy affirmations every single day, family. Okay, and then what's not for you will automatically vibrate out of your energy, and what is will vibrate in, because you're very magnetic. You have a lot of self-love, Ace of Cups. Okay, you're attracting in a lot of opportunities into your life. Okay, the right one will come towards you. Okay, you don't have to fight for it. You don't have to beg for it. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to, beg for the bare minimum. You know what I mean? For the fucking, what is it? The basic stuff, right? The basic stuff. You don't ever have to ask for that. Okay, family? The second that you know your worth and what you are deserving of. That's why I said to do the detachment, guided meditations, the align with unconditional love, the worthiness one, and the forgiveness one. That's going to free you from it all. Okay? And align you with exactly every day. Do it every day. It's going to align you exactly what you deserve and what you are worthy of. Let's see what the energy is going to be like tomorrow, family. But there's major shakeups going on here with the Tower and the smoke, and and just stuff coming and stuff going, and just a lot of things that are being revealed here for us. Okay, when it comes to this person here, sometimes people just take too long, right? And that's how opportunities are missed. I love you. God bless you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Namaste, family. I love you.